everybody. It's Grandma Moore. It is a rainy Wednesday, getting started. I'm not scheduled to 10, but it showed everything was busy because I guess because of the rain. So I came on down and then nothing. By the time I hit the zone, it wasn't busy. Then I took a Uber order for $5, but the more I thought about it, I think it was in Louisville. So I went ahead and unassigned that. And don't really have a goal today. Just trying to make as much money as possible. So come on, let's see what today brings. I got this $17 order from Bunk Cakes on Uber and 14 individual ones, but I'm thinking they're closed. So we'll see what happens. I started this channel mid-October, so a little over 2 months ago. And I think it has rained more times than not since I started this channel. And normally it does not rain this much here. It's just such a weird coincidence. They weren't open, but they when I pulled up, then they opened the door. So I was the first customer of the day, and they were finishing up the order. It didn't take too long, and I'm on my way. But on the receipt, it shows an $11.35 tip. So I kind of already know what the tip is, so that's nice. And heading over there now. Well, DoorDash might not be busy, but Uber is. So I've got a $8 something order going from Chick-fil-A. I don't know how many miles, but I think it's like 16 minutes is what it said. So that's good. I'll have made $25 in less than an hour on Uber. So I'm excited about that.
I hope you like and subscribe. Have a Merry Christmas.
My devotion today was about, being embarrassed or not sure how to talk about God to others. And, I kind of feel like that a little bit when I'm looking at my video analysis, and it dips down during when I speak about my devotions and then it goes back up afterwards. But I still feel like that's been laid on my heart to do. And it was a really great timing of this particular devotion. And it's challenging you in the devotion today to look at ways that you can, just plant that seed to talk about God. So working on that and, just sharing my journey as a person, as a Christian, and I make a lot of mistakes. I'm trying to do the best I can, and I think we all fell somewhere, and to have that, knowing that you have God to talk to. There's a lot of things that maybe you don't want to talk to another individual if you have trust issues or um, it's just private. So to have God to talk about anything and everything is amazing, and to remember that, me as a Christian, I have that, and be able to share that with others is an honor and my duty, I feel like. But part of the verse I wanted to share with you guys, Romans 1:17, the righteous man shall live by faith. And man, I kind of had a rocky few days and had to stop and regroup and get back to the basics and figure out what was my priority and put everything back in this perspective when, I feel like I'm a pretty good person and I should have lived by my faith and been stronger in that. But sometimes you just have to kind of wallow in your sorrows and then move forward. So it was a pretty good devotion. I just want to give an example. At the closer to the end of my video yesterday, I talked about a lady that got scanned by the same guy that tried to scam me. And, on my prayer request list, I try to be vague So I just wrote no scammers, and that was my uh, contribute to her because I feel bad that she got scammed. And for some reason, she's been placed in my life. I've messaged her to discuss the whole scamming situation. And today at Chick-fil-A, I find her debit card and messaged her to let her know and tell her where it's at. And I just planted the seed. Hey, I put you on our prayer request list. So those are little ways that I can plant the seed. Plus, it's really strange that this lady has popped in my day twice in a row. There must be some kind of connection I'm supposed to make. I don't know, but I definitely will continue to pray for her and hope the best for her. So really, my only worry today is I had ordered my daughter a Christmas present, and I did everything on purpose. I made sure it's got ordered from Walmart last week before all the furnace thing happened. And I picked a specific Walmart store and a specific day to pick it up. I get an email today that it's on its way to be delivered to my house. And if they don't follow the instructions and put it on the back porch, it's going to be ruined. And I live too far away to go home and then come back out to Dash. So I'm just worried that they're going to put that on the front porch. The whole front porch leaks. So I'm hoping they read the special instructions, keeping my fingers crossed. I took this $16 order from Walgreens for 10 items for 7 miles. So I'm excited about that. It's mostly pregnancy tests and 7 drinks. So somebody really thinks they must be pregnant. All right, I took this order for $8.50. I think it says like 7 miles. All right, I did good the first 2 hours. I made $50. Yay. But then I waited and I waited and I waited. And I just now got a $22 order for 2 things at Ulta Beauty. Get ready to go shop for that. And then I have to drive a ways. But DoorDash was sending kind of okay orders, but I chose not to take them. And then Uber was sending some good stuff. I'm trying to grab them. I missed some of them. So then it sends this $22 order from Chewy's to Georgetown, which altogether is supposed to take an hour. And then it comes back through at $14. I don't know if it was the same order, a different order. Anyway, I got one of them. I don't know. I think it's the same order, but so I don't know if I'm going to get paid $14 or $22, but I figured I've accepted it. I'm gonna take it because I had unassigned an order earlier and hope it's the 22. If it's a $22 order, then it's worth it. So and sometimes it takes, an hour or so to find out. I'm hoping I'm hoping it's a $20 one and it's 10 items. So keeping my fingers crossed. And now Uber's added a third one. It's only $7, but heck, that'll give me over $40 and it won't take too awful long to do all 3 orders. So keep it coming, Uber. I just got a message from FedEx. They left my package at the back door. And I started to leave out snacks. And I'm like, they'll never make it to the back door. They'll never leave it there. And then they left it in the perfect spot. Got the picture. That's a good delivery driver. I wish I'd have took screenshots of everything because it should have ended up being $41. But when I click on it, it's saying the estimated is going to be $29. But the first one should have been 20 something. The second one's supposed to be 14 something. And the third one was 7. So unless, I don't know, I might have not done so good. But whatever. Whatever works out, works out. Too late now, they're all delivered. And it's about 12:40, a little shy of 12:40. and I'm at $102. So that's um a little over 4 hours. So I'm not complaining either way. I'm still sitting pretty. So yay. And maybe we'll get lucky and there's more tip to it, but I'm not calculating that. So that's about 25 an hour and everything's busy on both apps. So trying to get it while it's good. Only way to get it, right? While it's good. All right. So I took this order $8 at 7 something miles. Doesn't sound good, but it's taking me down the hill back into where all the restaurants and stuff are. So at least it's paying me to go back where I need to go. But the frustration is it was for beef of Brady's and there was two drinks. I thought there was only one, but she gave me two. And it is there's Coke on it and I have a drink carrier and some of it's cloth and some of it isn't. But it's so frustrating. It's like, please clean off the drinks before you hand it to me. Well, it's about 1:20. I haven't had an order for a while. I was gonna head to the mall and go shopping, but I got this $7 order for Uber. So I went ahead and turned DoorDash off again because it was only good for a couple more minutes till 1:30. So nothing was going on. I'm gonna go ahead and take this order, see if I could keep going. I started off without having a goal, but when it's slow, in that slow time, it's hard to keep motivated. So I went ahead and made myself a goal of 150. And that way I can just keep going and not quit yet because I'd really like to at least make that much. I did an order for $8. It went kind of far, but did that one. And then now I'm doing a $9 ready, set, and prep order, but it's taking me to Clarksville, which is the middle of a whole bunch of restaurants. So it's only $9, but then I am 24 away from my goal, so that gives me 15 more bucks to earn to make my 150, and it's only 230, so that felt pretty good. I went ahead and did it, and on my way to pick it up now. Well, besides having FedEx deliver a package, Amazon was delivering another package, my granddaughter's Christmas gift. They actually left it on the back porch too. Maybe because it's raining and they realized that was dry and the other place was wet, or they just read the messages, the instructions, I mean. So, two good drivers. Now I feel really guilty I didn't leave out snacks and stuff for them, but I didn't expect them to follow instructions. So, but next time, I don't have anything else to be delivered, but I wasn't expecting the one thing to be delivered. I thought I was picking it up from the store, so unless I get another notification, if I get another notification, I'm gonna leave snacks and drinks out there for them. But wow, two delivery people actually followed instructions today. All right, so it's 3 o'clock. I'm at 135.06. I've gone a lot of miles, like about 170 probably. And so that makes me $15 away from a goal. I'm not in a hurry to get home, but I can't use a lot of oil in my car. Every 200 miles I have to add oil, so I'm almost to that point. And debating what my next step is. If I go home, I can clean and wrap presents or do nothing, cook dinner. If I stay out, I can make money, but I have to add oil. So, trying to debate what my best round of action is. Route of action, I don't know, whatever that word is. What my action plan is. And I have no idea. Other than people thinking I'm crazy, I'm talking to my camera. All right, DoorDash still isn't busy, so I sit there and eat a snack. And this Popeye order for $7 popped up. I'm taking it. Popeyes is one of my least favorites, but hopefully they'll have it ready and it won't take too long. Huh. But trying to get it, then I'll only be $8 away from my goal, and then I can make a clear decision what to do next. So a month ago, you put my name in YouTube. It was hard to find me. You had to look. And then today at Popeyes, there was a dasher in there, and I was telling her about YouTube, and she said she would subscribe, and she writes my name in, and it pops right up now. So what a difference a month makes. How cool is that? And I should have researched the name Grandma Moore before I selected that on YouTube, but it was kind of a sentimental reason. The house that the property we live out with the house and everything was my husband's grandma. So it was Grandma Moore's. And then we bought it, I don't know, 7 years ago or whatever. And I'm Grandma Moore now. So it was just it's a fun little thing because I'm Grandma Moore. We live at Grandma Moore's place. Anyway, I look at things really weird. Nobody seems to get that, but I think it's really funny and ironic and all that. Well, I haven't had any luck on orders for a good 45 minutes. One option I tried to match with, I didn't get it. So I'm pretty much going to end up, it's 10 after 4. I did go to the pet store and pick up my grand cat a present. I'm at $142, just $8 away from my afternoon goal, but I had thought about going shopping, but the traffic is super bad, so I don't think I'm going to fight that. Might as well get home, get rested, and I still have 3 more days to earn some Christmas money and bill money, and I feel pretty good about all that. So, all right. Thank you all so much for watching these videos and commenting and subscribing. I really appreciate it. This is a lot of fun. So I hope you all have a wonderful day and stay happy. God bless you.